To be able to spend some time together this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whatever time it may be for you right now. Hello and welcome. I'm Gabby Wallace, your American English coach here at Go Natural English. And right now, right here together, we are going to learn three most important things that you need to keep in mind for your English fluency. I'm going to show you inside my Fluent communication course how it can benefit you. And we're going to have some question and answer time. So start thinking of your questions. I'm also going to be asking you questions. So be ready to answer in the comments, in the chat. So if you're ready, then let's jump in. Let's get fluent. So I want to know, because Go Natural English is a global family of English learners from, last time I counted, over 134 countries. So I would love to know how many countries are represented right here, right now. Where are you right now? Or where are you from? What is your country? Tell me in the comments, because it gives me such joy to know that we really are a global community here. So please go ahead and comment, and I will have to count later because it's going to be a lot of different countries. I know it. So welcome to everyone. Welcome, no matter where you're watching from. You are welcome here. Me personally, I am in the United States. I'm from the United States. So I am an American from Minnesota, currently living in Missouri, all central locations in the US called the Midwest. As you know, my name is Gabby Wallace, founder of Go Natural English. We have been learning English here as a Go Natural English community for over 12 years now. When I started Go Natural English, I was teaching English in Japan, halfway around the world. And it was that experience that made me fall in love with teaching English. Actually, what I fell in love with was helping my students to transform themselves into fluent, confident English speakers, because I saw how that changed their lives. They were able to express themselves and not feel hesitant or shy or hold themselves back in meetings or in their personal lives. They're able to finally break through and understand concepts in English that they had studied for 10 years or more and really didn't get until we worked together. And so I knew that I had a gift for helping people to break through to English fluency, and not only to learn the language, but to change their mindset and their confidence around how they spoke. So I started Go Natural English back in 2011 when I was teaching English in Japan. I taught in businesses, corporate training. I taught in universities. I taught in private language schools. I have taught in almost every different kind of situation. But what I love the most is working with professionals like you, adults, to really break through in your career. So after I taught in Japan, I got my master's in education in teaching English so I could go even deeper into helping my English learners like you. So here we are, 12 years into Go Natural English, 20 years or more into my English teaching career. And really, I've helped tens of thousands of English learners from around the world. And I am so excited that you are here because I hope that I can help you as well. So how are we going to do that? We're going to talk about the three most important things to remember for English fluency. And I'm going to show you how my complete course, Fluent Communication, can help you. Fluent Communication is open for registration this week only. So July 31st through August 4th, 2023. If you're watching this as a recording, I just want to be clear about what I mean by this week. So it's really important that you don't miss this opportunity. I'm going to tell you more about the course and how it can benefit you. But if you do want to register, the most important link is in the description, gonaturalenglish.com/FC4. Now, I want to know if you are here. I am assuming that you are an intermediate or advanced English learner. But let me ask you, what level English do you think you have? Maybe you're not sure, and that's okay. You can give me your best guess. Maybe you've taken a test, or maybe you've taken an English course and you have a good idea of your level. So tell me in the comments, what is your current English level? Okay, I see advanced, intermediate, almost fluent. Oh, beginner. Okay, we have a good range. So I want to ask you also, if you can tell me in just one word or a few words, what is your biggest challenge in English? Is it getting over your shyness, confidence? You want more confidence? Is it grammar? Is it accents, pronunciation, fluency, writing, reading, public speaking, presenting, negotiating? What skill or what area in English do you feel most difficult for you? Do you feel most challenged in? Because when I know your challenges, then I can help you to break through them. I remember working with one of my business clients in Japan, and he had trouble with pronunciation, especially flow and fluency and sounding more natural. He was really a big inspiration for me to create Go Natural English. But one tip that I told him, because he told me that he was a musician, in fact, he was a drummer. And I said, well, you know all about rhythm and musicality and flow because you're a musician. You just have to think about English as music too. It has a beat. Da, 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 da. It has a beat. It has stress. Da, da, da. So in our sentences in English, we stress key words. Do you hear that? We stress key words. Da, 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 da. We stress key words. This is one of the most important concepts to know to bring your English to the truly fluent and natural sounding level, is to really focus on the flow, the music of English. And this is something that I talk about inside my Fluent Communication course, but I wanted to mention it briefly right now, especially thinking of my student. I wanted to share that. So now you know a little bit more about my experience. I know a little bit more about you, your level, where you're from, your challenges in English. Now, I want to share 3 things that you have to remember for English fluency. And these are not what you would expect. Because what I've found after more than a decade of Go Natural English teaching and more than a decade before that of teaching in classrooms is that it's not about the rules of English. It's about your mindset, how you think about English. So you have to keep in mind, you have to remember to have a learning mindset. A learning mindset means that you are open to changing the way that you do things. You're open to trying new ways of speaking, new exercises, new ways of learning. For example, learning online. Maybe you have never taken an online course. In fact, let me just ask you, have you taken an online English course? Tell me in the comments, yes or no. So your mindset is super important. Also, you have to decide what kind of person, what kind of learner do you want to be? Do you want to be a casual learner who's just like, dabbling in English? Because if so, that's fine, but you can't expect to get to the next level like that. I have to be honest with you. You have to decide to be, you have to make that decision clearly for yourself that you will be a dedicated, focused English learner and take action. Dedicate time, dedicate focus consistently over several weeks. And that is why the next Fluent communication course, where registration is open now, is a 10-week course. And this is actually quite a short time. However, in that time, as long as you dedicate yourself and do the work and practice, you will be able to level up your English skills, especially your speaking and listening skills, which we focus on. So those are the three things that you need to keep in mind: your mindset, dedication, and taking action over time consistently. We got it? Good. So let me tell you, this week is the last chance ever to join my Fluent communication course with 10 weeks. That's not 5, but 10 weeks of live online English tutoring. This is an incredible opportunity to transform your English in less than 3 months. You will be guided step by step. I will take your hand and say, let's go. This is the way to fluency. So you won't feel lost. You won't feel alone. And I have to share with you some things that students have been saying. So these are some testimonials. My student Marcos from Brazil said, Gabby has helped me achieve the pronunciation I need. That helped me to prepare for the IELTS test. I got the score I needed to be accepted to MBA school. He got the result that he wanted, you guys, to go to a master's of business school and get this degree. I'm improving my English conversations and also with work-related words, which makes me feel more confident speaking with my customers. I highly recommend the Go Natural English course. So this is an experience from someone who has used English as a tool to get ahead in his career. And once he opened those doors with English fluency, he's never going back to how he was before. Now he has his MBA. Now he has a job in sales, making more money. English opens the doors of opportunities. Fernanda from Italy says, I feel to say each time I go through a new lesson, I'm excited and they're incredibly interesting. Thanks. This course has been interesting and the teachers are incredible. They know how to catch your attention and involve you. I'm sure I'm reaching more fluency and more skills in the English language. I would recommend attending this course. So Fernanda mentions that all the teachers are incredible. And in this course, you'll not only learn from me, you will learn from other Go Natural English expert, native, skilled teachers with years of experience. So this is the best place to learn if you want the best teachers. Okay, Susan from France says, I'm very happy. You're a great teacher. The best I've found on the internet. Your lessons are clear and your pronunciation is excellent. Keep going. I love that. Wow, I am so honored hearing these testimonials from students like you because it just is it's so rewarding, so motivating to me to know how the Fluent Communication course and our teachers are changing lives around the world. It was better for me to buy the premium course. It's an amazing course. I really like it. I like the focus, and it's very easy to get the information and to practice. I like it so much. This was the best decision, and I love the course. Catherine from Colombia. And this is the last one I'm going to share with you. Then I'm going to show you the course. You're the best, really. You're always looking for improvement. This is true. 3 years ago, I traveled. I didn't understand any English. People told me I was too old to learn English. Now I'm so happy because I can communicate with you. And when I travel abroad, I was able to communicate with people because of the Go Natural English premium courses. I like your advice, Liz. So this means the world to me, that now my students are able to travel the world and talk with anyone. That changes your quality of life forever. Once you learn English to the fluent level, you never go back to feeling confused, misunderstood, lost, like you can't connect with people. Once you have English fluency, the world becomes clearer. It becomes more open, more opportunities, more people that you can connect with. And that is why I'm here, to help you to connect with people in English. So, who this course is for, I'm going to tell you who this course is for, but I also want to share my screen with you. So, let me do that here. I want to show you the course. Let me see if I can share this with you here. Okay, so you should be able to see the link, the page at gonaturalenglish.com/FC4. That is the registration page that we're looking at right now. So you get unlimited English fluency. That means that you get instant access to all the materials in the Fluent Communication course and all Go Natural English courses through this registration page. You click on join now and it will take you to the actual checkout page. Okay. Then you fill in your information, your name, you create your password here unless you already have an account at gonaturalenglish.com. Maybe you bought the Go Natural English ebook or another course previously, so you can use your same password, or you can make a new one if you're new here. Enter your payment information. You can use any international credit card or debit card, or you can use PayPal if you prefer a PayPal payment. And it's pretty simple. As soon as you purchase the course, you get access. You can log in right away. You get access to the Launch Listening Fluency course, the Fluent in 15 Conversation course, the Go Natural English ebook, our listening skills course, the travel course, the pronunciation course, phrasal verbs, most common phrases, our reading ebook as well, and 10 weeks of live online small group practice 2 times a week. So that's 20 sessions with expert English coaches. That starts September 4th. So you can start studying in the course, get ready for the live small group practice starting in September. And as soon as you join, you have access to ask me anything by email and get a quick response if you have any questions about the course. And really, there's no deadline to finish. So you have access to come back and review all the materials, take your time. Really, you can study the course as quickly or take as much time as you want. So this works if you have a busy schedule. This works if you want to study for a few weeks and then pause. Maybe you're going to travel and you need to take a break. That's okay. You can always come back. But this course is for people like you if you're ready to focus on your English. This is a flexible course. It is a self-study course, but you need to make that decision that yes, you're going to open it up. You're going to use it. You are going to be a dedicated English learner. This is for you if you're tired of missing out on opportunities because you don't have English fluency. Because in this course, you get everything that you need for English fluency, for true speaking fluency, listening fluency, and you will learn through spontaneous, unscripted conversation. This is natural conversation as you hear in the real world. So who is this course not for? Well, look, I'll be honest. If you prefer to just find your own learning materials for free and you don't want that structure, you don't want that guidance, you don't want that organization, you don't want a helping hand, you just want to dabble in English, you just want to access free videos on YouTube, that is totally fine. But then this course is not for you. This course is for people ready to take action English learners ready to see a change, a transformation in your English speaking skills. And you know that the fastest and best, most effective way to do that is through a structured course with support, with guidance, with someone to ask questions anytime you think of them. So that is who it is for and not for. And of course, you need to have internet access. You need to have an intermediate level of English. This is really not for beginners. So I do not have a course for beginners. I focus on intermediate and advanced English learners who are using English for their career, for your social life, for travel, for a better quality of life in general. Okay, so if you have questions about who the course is for or not, you can ask them. I'm going to open up soon for questions. I know there are some questions about payment options. So how you join is you click where it says click here to join now. You go to the checkout page. This is secure. And you enter your name, email, create a password, enter your payment information here if you want to use an international credit card or debit card. Or if you skip down to here, you can check out with PayPal. Now, a lot of people are asking about payment options. So I know that's going to be a popular question. So yes, we're going to have an option where you can pay in 3 installments, once each month for 3 months. And if you would like that option, it is $337 a month. So you're going to pay a little bit more for the payment plan. You can email info@gonaturalenglish.com and we'll send you the link for the payment plan. If you want the best value, that is here, making the one-time payment, lifetime access, including the 10 weeks of live online lessons, which is a huge value. Even just the 10 weeks of 2 lessons a week is worth this amount. Just the tutoring, that's how much you would pay at other English tutoring sites for 20 sessions with a qualified native English speaker teacher. But you don't just get the live lessons for this price, you get all of this, the Fluent Communication Bundle. So it is a huge, huge value. And normally this all costs as a bundle twice as much, $1,997. But since this is the last time we're offering this course with live online tutoring practice, we're making it a special price, a special promotion, the $997, which you saw here, the one-time payment plan, which is an enormous value. I mean, it's kind of crazy to offer the tutoring and all the materials with lifetime access for $997 US. So that is the price. There is a payment plan available if you email me at info@gonaturalenglish.com. And again, once you purchase the course, you have instant access to start learning right away on your own. And then we start the live online group practice, the speaking sessions on September 4th. And any details you want, any questions you have, just let me know. I am here to help. Now, I'm going to open this up to questions, but while you're thinking of your questions, while you're writing them, I just want to say a huge thank you. I'm going to be going in a different direction with Go Natural English starting this month. And, you know, I am excited but nervous because Go Natural English has been my love, my passion for 12 years. And I just know that I am ready to help you and more people with topics like learning mindset, how to develop and become the person you want, personal growth, also professional business topics like for teachers who would also like to create their online business as we have done here at Go Natural English. I am so excited to bring these new topics to you. I don't want to cry, but it has been an amazing journey. And I am truly so grateful for you, because without you, English learner, I would not be here. I never dreamed, seriously, in my wildest dreams 12 years ago when I started this channel, that it would be like this, over 2 million subscribers, an enormous global community, a chance to do what I love full time, working directly with you, having our own English school online. I mean, I get goosebumps. I get shivers just thinking about how amazing this has been. So I'm not retiring. I'm not stopping in the sense of going away and like not working. I am going to be talking about new topics for learning new things, for going beyond English learning. We're stepping into who we are becoming in this next stage of life. So we're going to be talking about, again, personal development, personal growth, professional growth, mindset for learning, mindset for your money, mindset for your career. And we'll have some new courses here, starting with teachers, coaches, how to help others, as we've done here at Go Natural English. So we are going to be elevating your life with these topics: business for teachers, personal development, entrepreneurship, elevating your life, elevating your energy, your purpose, because this is really the most important topic: is why are we here? What is our purpose? And so I feel called to lead us into those topics next. So if you're interested in coming along on that journey, be sure that you're subscribed. Be sure to come back here Monday, August 7th. We'll have some new content. But now, before we end, I want to answer your questions as much as possible. I'm going to try to get to all of them, but if I miss your question somehow, which it's kind of easy to do with a lot of comments coming in, please, please, please feel free to email me directly at info, that's INFO, at gonaturalenglish.com. Okay, so I have a question about how to become fluent in English. So there's really 3 ways you can go here. One, you can decide to do nothing and just think about becoming fluent. I feel like a lot of people just stay stuck in their minds about, oh, I have to become fluent, I have to become fluent, but then don't take action. So really, there's just 2 options, because not taking action is not really doing anything. You have to take action. But unfortunately, most people end up staying stuck here, not taking action. So don't be like those people. Take action. So here, you can either study for free, like on YouTube, Googling, how to become fluent in English, which I imagine a lot of you have already been doing. That's how you ended up here, right? So actually, I don't recommend that unless, you strongly prefer just to dabble in English and like it's not really that important to you to become fluent. Here, the last choice is, if you've decided that it is important to you and you're ready to change your life, you're ready to experience a better quality of life through English fluency, this choice here is to invest in a structured, organized, professional course that will lead you to your goals, to success in English, to fluency in English. You cannot go wrong as long as you follow the map that I am giving you inside Fluent Communication. So again, you have to make that decision and then follow the path. That's how to become fluent. Be consistent, decide that you are a fluent English speaker. You are becoming an English speaker, a fluent, confident English speaker. And that is your identity. And as long as that is your identity, you'll make choices that are aligned with that. I hope that makes sense. Okay, I see a question about how do I sign up for your course? So I'm still screen sharing here. And on this page, gonaturalenglish.com/FC4, you'll see buttons here that say join now, or click here to join now, or I think there's another one down here, buy now. So if you click on any of these, you're going to come to the checkout page and just write your name, your email, make a password, and then enter your international credit or debit card here, or you can use PayPal here. So I want you to know that when you join the course, you have our full support. We're going to make sure that you reach your fluency goals in English no matter what. So there is no way to lose. You just have to make a decision. Are you ready for this next step in your life with English fluency? Because this is your last chance to join the course. I'm serious. We're not offering this course again. Go Natural English is changing big time, but I wanted to offer this course one last time because so many people have been asking me. Okay, so again, yeah, I see a question. Will you offer another course this year? Not an English language course. We will offer new courses, but they're going to be totally different. They're going to be for teachers, for entrepreneurs. They're not going to be about English learning. So this is truly your last chance to join the Fluent Communication course. And last, okay, I'm going to take one more question. How often should I study English? How long each day? This is always a good question. I think that ideally you study a little bit each day because consistency is important. So I would rather see you studying for 15 to 30 minutes each day, or like 4 days a week, like every other day, than waiting to study once a week for a couple of hours. Because you have to train yourself to make English a daily part of your life. English needs to be a part of your identity. English fluency is part of who you are. It's not just a skill that you learn over here and you do sometimes. No, English fluency is part of you, your daily routine, and your identity. And if you can make that happen, you will be fluent. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a joy and a pleasure being with you here. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. But again, the way to join is to click on Join Now, check out on that checkout page, and you will have instant access to the course. I cannot wait to see you there. If I didn't get to your question, or you have a question that you weren't able to ask here in the comments, or if you're watching this recording, or if you want to know about the payment plan, then you need to email me at info@gonaturalenglish.com. I will be watching my inbox closely. I know I'm getting a lot of emails this week, so I will be responding as fast as possible. Thank you so much for your patience. I cannot wait to see you in the course. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have an amazing week. And yeah, I hope to see you in the course. I'll see you there. Bye for now.